welcome to the Skies of Kadia adventure. I am your host, Dungeon Master. You may call me Dusk. With me are my now four fine players. Got Daniel. Say hi. Hi, but all right. We've got Angel.
What's good?
We've got Carlo, who has finally been able to join us.
Hello, hello.
And we have, last but certainly not least, our dear Lou,
Hello.
joining us all the way from Australia.
Yippee.
Buddy.
Now, Carlo, you weren't here for the last session, but for everyone else, you remember whoever would like to do the session recap, you may get a point of inspiration for your recap. So, getting right into it, who would like to do the recap?
I mean, if people want me to do it again.
Now you know what? I'll do it. All right. So last time, last time, our entire party went into the woods, contracted by some. What's the guy's name in the mansion?
Lucian Braize.
Lucian Braize. Yes, we went into the forest or into the grove to see what monster has been tearing people who have traveled in it limb by limb. They were just tossed all around, and we encountered said monsters. They were I forget the full name that you had mentioned.
Chroma Raptors.
Chroma Raptors. We were surrounded by Chroma Raptors, and it took us a long and arduous battle of wits and movement and momentum to demolish this horde of terrifying birds. Ah! And then we
I got
killed
my
them.
ass kicked.
Yeah, Strix, he barely survived. He was their bitch, and we ended it off with the full defeat and execution of these Chroma Raptors. Very colorful indeed. And that is where we are now.
I guess I'll give it to you. You missed a fair bit, but I mean, you got the gist of it. Where it's just like, yeah, you went into the forest, you fought a bunch of Chroma Raptors, and you barely survived. That is pretty much the gist of it. I think the only thing that's worth mentioning is some of the context that got you there, such as the conversation with Giles, the master shipwright, and the injured lumberjacks and shipyard workers that
You mean Gaius, right?
witnessed. Nope, I'm going to kill you and your character.
Honestly, I
did.
was mainly just recapping
You
the
already
last,
tried.
like
So
everything
here's
that was
the
in the
thing.
last episode, because
That-
we didn't have that conversation with Giles
Yeah.
and stuff in the second episode. But
Yeah, that's true. So listen, that moment of murdering Strix, that was purely, that was not because I wanted to. That was because that's what the Raptors would do.
You still did
That's
it.
what I chose them to do. But make no mistake, next time a dragon will swoop down, scoop you up like a pretzel, and gobble you whole.
I'm excited
just
to
kidding.
death.
yeah,
I will
Yeah,
not.
no, I'm just messing.
where do
I'm
I
just
store my
messing.
inspiration
Trolling
points?
them.
There is a way to do it in the shard, but for now, I honestly just wrote mine down in my notebook.
Yes, I would write it down because I believe in Shard you can only get up to one in your character sheet,
Yeah,
but
you know, I can make it an item
this
and then
campaign. In this campaign, you can get up to 3.
Right.
But they will. They will only cap at 3 throughout the whole campaign.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens with that. Right. So if that's good for the recap, we shall begin the scene once more. So, our party of 3 had just defeated the 3 Chroma Raptors and were making their way out of the woods. As you are wandering back, kind of slowly handling your wounds, especially Strix, the what are you 3 doing? What are you 3 up to as you're wandering, or as you're walking through the woods?
Strix, at the very least, is still kind of keeping head on a swivel, just making sure that the pack they fought was indeed the only pack that was kind of hiding along these woods, and is I mean, yeah, that's kind of pretty much what they're doing for the most part. They probably also have um, Fortune flying around as well. Not necessarily going into, for lack of better words, Fortune vision to actually get the true sight above, but is just letting Fortune kind of fly around above them, and will just kind of give any notice in case he sees anything.
I want you to give me a perception check, please.
Guidance.
All of us.
Make sure you do the semantic and verbal components.
Is that check for all of us?
For all spellcasters, yes. Verbal,
Or-
semantic, and material. So if
no,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
cast
no,
guidance,
no, Angel, no,
Oh,
Angel
no,
meant the
I mean, like-
perception check.
Yeah.
if you would like to, yes. Those of you who would like to do the
Absolutely.
thing.
Okay, got it to 14.
Okay. Oh, actually, wait. I'll just fucking roll it on this.
Oh, I have dice. Oh well.
I also
I'm
have
not
dice.
changing.
I mean, that's a good roll.
I know, that's why I'm not changing. I forgot my
Shit.
physical dice. That's fine.
6. That's 11 for Strix.
So you guys are kind of not Strix in particular. Your injuries are kind of making it harder for you to pay attention to your surroundings. Your focus is torn between the pain you're feeling, particularly in your wing joints, and your attempt to keep your eyes on your surroundings.
Oh shit! I didn't roll for Fortune. um.
Go ahead and roll for fortune too.
That is a 16 for Fortune.
Okay. Fortune is able to keep a better eye on things as he flies around. And Vermilion, you're also kind of looking around, but the air of confidence that you feel from having defeated the last one, the Alpha one, you kind of give it a half attempt at keeping your eyes on the ground, on your surroundings, but not so much to where you could potentially miss something dangerous. Orin, however, you are most what's the term? Observant at this moment, as adrenaline is still rushing through you. That fight was exhilarating, and your senses are all dialed to 11. As you guys wander through, you don't really notice anything. But as you get about here, Orin, you catch a glimpse of a flutter of motion off over here.
Shit.
You're not sure what it was, and then suddenly, right before you, hang on, a fourth Cormoraptor lands right
Motherfucker!
in front of you,
God damn it.
and it crouches down. It seems smaller than the other 3 you faced, but it lands and it hisses at you menacingly. And that is where Carlo will introduce his character.
I'm sorry, what?
Carlo is a raptor. Got it.
So, from deeper within the bushes, a kind of the shadowy silhouette of a woman kind of launches a javelin just directly at the Chromoraptor. Just chucks it full force.
Yeah. So we're gonna. This is a cinematic moment. This isn't any mechanical thing. So we're just gonna go right into it. Your javelin flies through the air and pierces. Its aim is true, and it slams right into the base of the skull, the neck, the base of the skull and the neck where they meet, and it instantly kills this fairly small Chromoraptor, uh, and uh, it just kind of lands off to the side, dead. Uh, Not lands; it falls over, dead. Instantly, just dead.
Want to say that one more time?
Instantly
Guys, I think it's
dead. Ingrid, what do? The other three are kind of shocked at this very moment. The adrenaline rushing through them of another fight, great, and then the sudden lack of said fight as it is instantly dead. Maybe that's the name of this session.
Jesus Christ.
No, it will not be. That will not be the name of this session.
Honestly, Vermilion would be like, "Oh, great, another fight," but like not in the sarcastic kind of way, but like actually like, "Oh, great," because he didn't get damaged at all.
Carlo, what happens?
So I think Ingrid, trots over, grabs her javelin, pulls it out, and kind of looks over to the rest of the people and kind of hesitates and then sighs and goes, "Sorry, I was tracking the entire group. Didn't expect to end up in front of a bunch of strangers. Sorry about that."
You're so cool!
I'm sorry.
I said you're cool. How did you do that?
Well, it a bunch of practice. Usually not on moving targets, but yes. When I was young, I trained myself in throwing weapons, and this was sort of elementary for me.
You should teach my friend here, the owl, to do that. He dies.
No.
Vermilion laughs.
Yeah, sorry. We just got done fighting a few of them, and it wasn't quite the best, I guess. What are you doing out here, by the way?
It's sort of a long story, but the short of it is that I was tracking a pack of these. Looks over and is like, "Oh, you took care of the rest of them." But I
Yes,
was
we
tracking
killed
a.
the alpha.
Well, I suppose in that sense you might be cooler than me.
But Vermilion got the last hit on it. Mm. But I did a lot of damage.
Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, they could not have beaten the creatures without your assistance. That was very good.
Yeah.
I'm still cool.
Well, it's very nice for you to, drop in quite literally and take care of another enemy for us. I think though we have everything situated under control here. We're just about to head back, so bye. And then he sort of just like starts walking away,
Don't mind
like
him.
heading back to the thing.
He's a bitch. Would you
Yeah.
like to come with us?
I imagine he just
Well-
walks past Ingrid and carries on.
I mean, I suppose I would like to. I mean, that is if it's not a burden. I suppose you already have your whole group situated out and things like this. I wouldn't want to burden you.
Honestly,
No,
we
we
just met
only
each
just
other
met.
earlier today.
Yeah.
Oh. Um. Sure. I mean, if you have room for one more, I would love to tag along.
Definitely, because you can kill things real good, and when we had an issue with doing that.
Yeah, these things really like flying creatures. I kind of found that out the hard way.
Oh, that is
He was dead for a
strange.
while.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
I mean, it was kind of fun. You were very good bait.
That's harsh.
You see,
We won because you were dead.
you see Strix give basically an owl that basically whatever an owl's example of a resting bitch face would be.
I just imagine your feathers just kind of like fluff up. You know how when owls kind of get
Yeah.
like defensive, their feathers
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
puff out. I just imagine your head feathers just kind of puff up a little, and you're like
Yeah.
something.
What? I kept you alive, didn't I? I helped.
Yes, you did, and I did. I am still thankful for that. Turns to Ingrid. I'm Strix, by the way.
It's very lovely to make your acquaintance. My name is Ingrid. Well, I was. mm, I'm sorry. My specialty is protection and using this shield to serve others.
Nice.
That's really good.
We are
For the
definitely
same reason.
we are definitely going to need that because because like my thing is also support, but in kind of a more magical sense.
So, real quick, what is Vermilion doing? Is he still just
Oh, he's
walking
gone.
away?
Vermilion's
He's
basically
gone.
gone.
He's still,
In my mind, we're following him, just at
Walking and talking.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's fair.
walk talking.
That's fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm he ain't
Yeah.
here to listen into this malarkey.
No, he's not. Yeah, no, Strix goes, yeah, no, I'm kind of more the support in the magical sense. I'm a acolyte of the observatory, actually.
Oh, the observatory. I'm not familiar, but that sounds important.
Wait, you're not?
No.
I sort of.
I sense a hyperfixation coming on.
Oh no, you activated his trap card.
No, the Strix kind of looks at that definitely in some curiosity for sure, but then it's like, actually that does kind of make sense. No offense, you don't really seem like the overly magic-y type, or at the very least, those with magic don't necessarily dress like you.
Wow.
Are you saying wizards
That's
don't
crazy.
have style?
That's
I didn't
crazy.
say that. I just said that.
Because I think Ingrid has a lot of style, because I made the design.
Oh, okay. It's not Orin taking offense for
Okay, that
wizardly
makes
style.
sense.
It is
Oh my God.
Smoon taking offense for Ingrid's appearance.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, Strix at that point,
What is
Strix
this
just
turned into?
chaos. Strix just kind of looks to Orn as like, when was the last time you saw a wizard in armor?
I have magical armor.
They can
That
summon magic armor.
that doesn't count. I'm talking like actual armor.
There are wizards who can also swing swords.
Name
And they
one.
are armor.
I would like one of you, other than Orin, to make a either insight or history check in this.
All right. All right. I am still guided, I think.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
I'd
Ingrid's
say
not
it's been a
smart.
minute by now.
All right, fine, fair enough.
Like to cast it again.
No,
No. I'm not gonna spam it.
please.
Fuck yeah. Wait, what's my? That's a 25 insight.
Wow. Is
That's-
that
19
That was
plus
a
no,
19. Okay.
yeah, 19 plus 6.
All right. Ingrid, what's your role?
Let's see. I got a 7.
All right. Ingrid, you're more inclined to believe that there have been some armored warrior wizards, other than spell swords, which are more like half casters. Yes, Strix, however, you're like, I mean, there are spell swords, but they're not quite wizards.
Yeah,
It's quite
no.
different. And
Nice.
you're just like, you're completely aware that Orin is trying to kind of talk things up, talk himself up, and, um, just make themselves look good. Or at least not look silly by
Yeah.
thinking that they're a wizard.
Yeah, no, Strix just kind of looks to Orn and's like, okay, name one wizard that wears armor and wields a sword.
do I? Can I? Yeah.
Orin, I would like you to first actually come
Yeah.
up with the lie, like a verbal lie, and then come up with the deception. And then after you do that,
Okay.
come up with the deception check. So what would Orin say, and then roll the check?
Sir Todd Darrell.
You know what? Actually, my brother is technically a wizard, and he wears armor. He can do magic, and he has armor. He's very good. He wears big, strong armor,
All
and he
right.
hurts a lot.
Either deception or persuasion, depending on what you're trying to do.
Hold on, let me text you because it's like I have an idea.
And also, for the
Alright.
record, the insight roll I made was 25. And I am not guiding you in this, motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot to answer your question last session too. Okay, we'll do. Well, we'll let you decide what that means, Orin.
Do you get what I mean? It's like
I do.
technically.
We'll let you decide which check that is, either persuasion or
Oh,
deception.
it doesn't matter. They're both 0. I'm gonna just both 0. Oren's not good at.
Welcome to the campaign, Carlo.
Charisma, guys, my ways of talking my way out of shit no longer helps. I can't do it.
Oh.
I have no charisma. Just because I have charisma doesn't mean my character does.
You should have
Hey.
given Orin guidance.
What's your roll?
I accidentally pulled my headphones out.
Oh, whoops.
That's why I went dead silent. Okay. Come on, please. Come on, please.
Surely.
I got a 15.
Yeah. We'll say, going off of Orin's, or not Orin, Strix's previous roll. Well, actually, I think Strix would have to make another roll to find out if this is a
You
lie.
fucker. Alright, bet.
Yeah,
It's
bitch.
a different
yeah,
lie.
bitch.
I mean, it's related, but it's a new lie.
And I will say, I technically rolled persuasion.
Okay, you know what? I
okay.
am. You know what? I am gonna guide myself for this.
How about no?
How about you're not allowed to get fucked?
Legally, I can.
I know. I'm thinking I'm gonna come up with some mechanic or rule that will prevent you from spamming guidance so much in the campaign. Again, this is not Baldur's Gate 3.
No, it's D&D, which is worse than Baldur's Gate 3.
How's it worse?
Watch The Mighty Nine, not the TV show.
Please do.
Watch
do
the
so.
Watch the live series campaign.
Please do so I can talk about it.
Especially
get
when
there
they get to the
eventually.
point of having 2 clerics.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. That is okay. 6 plus 4 plus 6. That is 16.
Oh wow, okay? So
Hmm.
Orin makes a compelling argument. Strix, you are not quite convinced, but neither are you so quick to dismiss the fact. At this point, it's up to you whether or not you drop the conversation or push it, or
Honestly,
if perhaps you would like elaboration.
Strix just kind of leans in and like looks at Orin, just and kind of like blinks their eyes and is like, you know what? I'll believe that when I see it, and just kind of continues to walk.
All right.
Okay, we can visit my brother.
That is so fucking funny. I can just picture a scenario with Orin and his brother. Fucking hell, why do I keep doing that?
You had it right the first time.
Orin and their brother just like, hey, so I told him this thing. Would you? Yeah, just
Yeah, thank you.
go with it,
Please.
roll with it. And he's just like, oh,
No.
he's like, oh. All right. With that, we'll do a scene change. If only I could do the Batman
Yeah,
field
yeah.
sound effect. Da-da-da.
Get it next.
And,
Get it for next time.
and we're gonna make you guys enter the city of bloody hell. What did I call it? Zephstrom. Zephstrom. Zephstrom.
Zephstrom.
Zephstrom. Yes, I've totally decided. Yes. I'm going to switch to the world map. And music. Not music, sound effects.
Same difference.
Oh,
As you guys enter the town, the sounds of people wandering throughout the town, going about their day, hawking their wares, and various other town things are going on as you arrive. Some of you looking pretty worse for wear. You guys enter a now considerably smaller line entering the city. As you make your way to the front, do you guys want to say or do anything while you are in the line until you get there? Or you just wait quietly?
Oren is going to turn to Ingrid real quick and be like, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Oren, and the one with daddy issues is Vermilion.
it is
Vermilion,
very.
what's your response?
He's not responding at all, and actually instead he's gonna push his foot. He's gonna have his hat, bring it down a little bit,
It's okay.
and like
just
fix his collar and stuff.
Is it kind of a sensitive topic, or is he kind of like verbal about it? I mean, what? I mean,
Oh no, I just guessed because he.
It
Oh.
just kind of makes sense. I mean, just like look at him.
Is
Look
it
at him.
because
Listen.
he's got the hat, he's got the
It-
robe? I mean,
And
It takes one to
he's
know one. I know when other people have daddy issues.
we'll unpack that later.
right?
Still no, yeah,
Yeah,
still,
we'll unpack that later.
yeah, he's still despite hearing all this, he's still no response. He refuses to give in to these peons.
I, however,
It's
don't
okay,
have daddy issues.
Vermilion. Yuck.
No, my dad's actually kind of a cool person.
Oh, that's right. You did say that, and we're going to go say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are making your way to the front, and eventually you get there. And you're stopped by the guard, just like everyone else.
That dude.
one person has a clipboard, and another is sitting kind of off to the side, a pike kind of loosely held in hand, and he stops you, looks each of you. He looks each of you over, and says, "Names." Just kind of absently flipping through this clipboard or this scroll of parchment that he has with a quill. Um, who's first in line?
I think it's Vermilion.
I think it's
Vermilion. What do you say to the guard as he addresses you?
Chad Manley.
Goodness. So he is going to pretty much oh shit, yeah, he forgot about this part. Well, he's actually gonna, like, before actually, I guess, getting or like up towards the guard, he's gonna sort of like wait for you guys to come through and like just sort of wait on the side.
So I guess Vermilion isn't the one going first.
It's okay,
Oh.
guys. I got this.
All right.
Orin is going to skip up to the guard and be like,
before that, Strix is actually going to pull Orin. It's like, last time we went through here, you actually had me on your back. Do we want to do that again?
"Yes, get on my back. We can go in."
And then
Come on up.
Ingrid, you just gotta watch Strix kind of like fly hop, land on Orin's back, and like droop their arm wings over to make it kind of look like this feathered cloak.
Something tells me this is practice,
just-
isn't it?
Yes, Orin trudges
Somewhat.
up, moves up to the
And-
guy, and he's like, "We're back."
I will also say, in addition to this, Strix actually kind of nuzzles his head on top of Orin's as well
Aw.
to kind of make it look like a hood.
So, hang on. The guard is
Yeah, we're the
Not
goofiest
really-
fucking pair.
not really sure what to make of you. He's not sure if you're trying to hide one another or if you're just really close or what. Then he sees Strix's injuries, and he's like, in his head, he's like, okay, that makes more sense. It's probably just
Yeah.
injury references and stuff.
Then Strix just kind of turns and is like, oh yeah, hi.
Can we come into the thing now, please? Please?
I'm gonna turn down this music even further.
Please? 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 Please?
I just need your name.
Orin, and this is Strix, and that's... He pauses it and just, like, points at Vermilion, and he's like...
That's daddy
"Don't
issues."
Give a name. That's daddy issues, and this is Ingrid.
He's actually gonna midway he's gonna say out to you. He says, "I have my identification in my cart. I'll be right back." And then he's just gonna like go back down the road, like go somewhere where I don't know if the road leads off into a foresty area, but he's gonna try to head for the foresty area.
There isn't really a nearby forested area near the city. It's
damn.
pretty clear beyond the city,
God
beyond
damn
the city walls for a little while. You can see forests off in the distance. They're not that far, but they're far enough to where walking all the way there would be kind of conspicuous. The
You know what? Here,
guard-
how about this? Oh, here, how about this? Can I just like disappear into the loads of like people that are coming in?
No, you're like right in front of him, bro.
Oh, okay, god damn
It's
it.
kind of hard
Well,
to hide in plain
he-
sight unless you have spells.
I do have spells. I could do a spell, but he could see me cast that spell. I just need to find a place where I can be obscured for a quick second.
Well, the guard just kind of looks at each of you, and he looks at a scroll, writes down 4 entries, and then he looks over at Orin, and he says, "What is your purpose in this town? What business have you in Zephstrom?"
Oh, we were contracted to kill the things that were killing everyone, and we did that. See, we have a head. Show the head. And
Oh,
he points
he,
back at Vermilion.
Well, I'm pretty sure they would have seen it. I have it. I'm still like clutching it at it like by its.
Believe you
He's
tied
being
it to the back of your
dramatic.
pack.
Oh yeah, there you go. I just like he turns around and just shows it off. I guess.
Hang on, I'm just trying to, for your sake, I'm just holding this paper in a sort of scroll manner, and he's just looking, and he's like, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that.
We were
Oh,
He's
tasked.
just like,
okay.
We were tasked by
We're
Lord
here-
Braize.
Yeah, that.
oh, Lord Lucian hired you. All right.
Yes.
Well,
Yep, that one.
I suppose, if you have any business in the town, it would be with him then.
Yep.
All right, carry on then. And he just kind of gestures you in. I would like Vermilion to give me an insight check, real quick.
Sure. That is a 15.
All right, so you get the feeling that this guy is kind of lax in his job, where he does it to the point where he's not doing a bad job, but a few people could probably slip through the cracks undetected. And as the four of you walk in, you kind of glance over at him, and you see under the last four entries there is Orin, Drix, Daddy Issues, and Ingrid.
Oh god,
Yeah,
no.
And he's just kind of whatever.
motherfucker.
Okay.
And you're able to walk into town unobstructed. And as you walk into again a central market area. As the square is a lot less populated this time. As you make your way through, some of the stalls have closed. But some have opened as well. A previously unopened blacksmith, in particular, is working off to the side, hammering away at a piece of metal on a solid anvil. He looks really gruff, but hardy and strong and sturdy. Off to the left, you see a road going down that's a little bit more populated. By the way, I should state that it's kind of going towards the afternoon hours of the day. The area the road that is kind of more populated, happens to be the sort of tavern district, or the entertainment district, as one might call it. And yeah, it's full of taverns and brothels, legitimate ones, mind you, and various other places where one might find something to do after a good shift has ended, whatever that may be. And
You know what I want? Is there a bookshop?
make a perception check for me.
I will make a
You
perception check.
the whole book.
I'll help.
I got.
Quick question, Strix, why would you be helping? Has Orin made it clear that they're looking for a bookshop?
No, he is not. Strix is just kind of
Not
sees
yet.
Orin looking around, or no, Strix kind of feels Orin looking around, and so Strix is just kind of looking. It's like, oh, we're doing something. Okay.
I don't know
Alright.
what we're looking for, but we're looking.
So, Orin,
That's
go
not
ahead
helping.
and give me a perception check for me.
Yeah, I got a 12.
A 12? All right. Yeah, you kind of see a little old, small bookshop off to the back corner of the entertainment area. It's like three buildings down on the right side of the road to your left. if that makes sense. Like you turn left, there's a road, and on one side it's taverns and brothels, and on the other side there's a couple other buildings, and then the third one down is this small, dusty-looking bookshop.
Oren turns to the group and he's like, oh no, do you mind if we take a small little detour? I just need to go look at the thing.
On top of you, so go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mr. Man carrying the decomposing head, are you okay with that?
Shit, did
For
we
He's
miss
dead.
Angel?
He died.
Hello.
Hey, there he is.
I would-
Hey, yeah. Could
there
you
he
repeat
is.
that? Y'all went insanely staticky.
Shit.
Oren's perceived a bookshop, and he's asking the group if they can take a small detour past the bookshop.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's gonna. Vermilion's gonna say, "Feel free to do whatever you want."
Would
Okay,
Vermilion
to the bookshop.
follow Orin?
Uh. Yeah, he's gonna just like reluctant, just like yeah, sure. Like he'll just go along with it. I don't know how everybody would react to seeing a giant decapitated dinosaur head on his back, but you know what? We'll see.
Um, let's find out, shall we?
Oren is
Ooh,
going to go. To
You
the
are
bookshop.
getting some glances, Vermilion, as you walk through this dwindling crowd. And they are a mixture of curiosity, disgust, and sort of like, okay, that's weird. Looks like, what's going, like confusion. That's the word I'm looking for. Confusion, disgust, and um, what was the first
Apprehension.
word I used? I don't remember what I said. Yeah, you get the point. They're looking at you. You're attracting a little bit of attention with this raptor head dripping blood as you walk along town.
Okay, so I think he's not gonna follow them. He's just gonna go to where the sort of path leads to the manor, and he's just gonna stop there. Yeah.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
gonna separate from the group.
Pretty much.
All right.
I
Because
don't like
I
that.
realized, yeah, giant head on, guy back. I'm pretty sure that would be very distasteful in a library.
Fair enough.
But also,
Uh,
mainly also as well to hide himself, because he's like he usually doesn't even take himself through this market, anyways.
What do you would you say you just kind of slip away quietly, or?
Yeah, he just sorts of like secretly breaks away.
Okay. Do you, would any of the others notice him just kind of slip away, or are you all?
I
too
mean,
focused
if
on the
they,
bookstore.
oh no, yeah, so.
Yeah.
I feel like none. I feel like Oren, if he did see it, he just wouldn't care because he's like, oh, that's just Vermilion.
And Strix,
He
and
does.
Strix, is,
He do that.
and Strix is resting their head on Orin to the point where wherever Orin's head moves, their head kind of moves as well. So if Orin's not looking, then Strix isn't looking.
Okay. Ingrid.
Ingrid's kind of the same way. She's new to the group, so she just assumes this is the norm. She's like, all right.
All right. So we're gonna then bounce back and forth between the groups. One moment. Town. There you go. Going to. So yeah, you guys are going to make your way into this bookshop, and I'm going to change the tune a little bit. Oh, that's your fan I'm hearing in the background. Okay.
Huh?
I'm hearing this sound, and I look at the screen, and I see where the sound's coming from, and it's Dan's Discord image is lit up, and then I see behind him is this fan.
The fan's actually
Ah.
off, though.
Oh,
Oh.
there's something else in your area that's making noise. But it's fine.
The only thing that's on right now is my computer, which I mean the fan for that is going, but I don't think that's
That's
the problem.
probably what it is. It's fine. All right. Huh.
Yeah, no, because my mic's not picking it up. Excuse me.
Nice.
Hey, I'm having dinner while this is happening.
I wish I was. All right. So, first, you guys are accosted by a banker. No, I'm just kidding. It's Chase. Chase
She's
S.
fucking Christ.
Um, So you walk.
just this gnome banker named Chase.
Hi, would you guys like to make a deposit? Fuck off. Right, so, you guys walked into this tavern or this bookstore, and it is kind of sparsely populated with shelves, and you can see quite clearly. You gotta turn that down even further. Nope, too low. It's quite clearly old and seldom visited. As you look around, you see bookshelves just covered in dust, with only a few books having less layers of dust than the ones around them. It is quiet. Not a single sound echoes through this bookstore. It smells of musty, like parchment and dried ink as you make your way through. As you're walking, you almost feel like you're disturbing the sounds disturbing the setting within this store, as if your very presence is disruptive to the serenity of this seemingly ancient tome of knowledge within you, within this building. I say tomb of knowledge, and yeah, it's kind of quiet, as I've already stated. And what do you do?
Oren is going to put Strix down, and then
Oh.
he's going to take a little moment and cast detect magic as a ritual.
So we spend 10 minutes just chilling here.
Yeah,
It's just chilling.
Oren,
As
I
we
would like
just-
you to describe what this spell looks like.
Oren kind of finds a quiet little corner, and he just he puts his hands together so his sleeves block his arms, and he's muttering a bunch of Latin under his breath. And then once the ritual finishes, there's a brief little pulse, and then he can see magic. He can see,
Right.
So,
So, before we get to that, what is Strix and Ingrid doing during said ritual?
ritual.
I actually forgot my character's name was Strix for a second.
What is Bird Brain doing?
Fair. Strix, after being set down, is kind of looking at this shop and just kind of looking at all the different knickknacks and tomes that are in here, just out of pure, I would almost say childish curiosity, but Strix is 23, so
You're basically 40 in birdfolk years.
yeah.
Yeah, you are just kind of looking around. You pick up a book. It says "Dumb Ways to Die." You kind of leaf through it for a second. You see a bunch of very silly, cartoonish-looking images of very unrealistic ways to die. before you just kind of close the small, what you now realize is a children's book. Um, you put it away. You leaf through. You kind of brush across um, the backs of some others before you pull out another book that states 101 101 types of rock, and it's literally just like a dwarven categorization of different types of metal and stone. Uh, but you can't, other than like the intro, you can't really read it because it's mostly in dwarvish, storm dwarvish, that is, because they're the only types of dwarves. And then you kind of pass by another book that says Sky Zephyrs, but you kind of don't really think much of it before you keep going. Just kind of browsing as you would.
Yep.
Ingrid, what are you doing?
I think Ingrid's kind of doing pretty similar thing. She's kind of just browsing too, just looking at the shelves. I think she's looking for books about like the concept of glory, um, and like how to sort of like she's looking like in colloquial terms, like for like a self-help book that's like do this to be cool, yeah.
Oh my god.
You find yourself in the Angel's dead. Um, you find yourself in the history section, and you start picking up epics of heroes and wars of old. One such book you pick up is called the Aetherius Revolution, and as you go to leaf through it, you realize that it's a history of the island of Aetherius and how it was once dominated by the very city state you are in, Zephstrom, and the internet was unplugged. That sucks. Um, as you're walking through, or as you're where was I?
Zephstrom domination.
Yes, the flying elves of Aetherius sort of stood up to the occupying forces of Zephstrom, and were able to sort of chase them out. It's a very brief conflict that lasts only a few days, but during said conflict, a few individuals stood out amongst the Aetherius residents, the Flying Elves, and one such name is what's his Oramus, known as the Dragon Tamer. It is a figure of speech, as his silver tongue and combat capabilities is said to have been capable of taming and not belittling. What's the word?
Befriending?
Not befriending, like taming and dominating dragons.
Oh my.
It is a figure of speech because there's no actual written record of this thing happening, but his might and intelligence was comparable to such a thing. You don't really get anything that sounds to your liking, though, because it's a lot of diplomacy and sort of like only a little bit of conflict. And you kind of just close the book, realizing the elves are a bunch of leaf lovers. And,
Oh my god.
You move on.
Jesus Christ.
Pointy-eared leaf lovers. You move on. You pick out another book. Called Regalia, and it seems to be a bardic fiction of the story of a person named Regalia who once sought out and slew one of the 4 guardians of the realms. It is the disclaimer in the beginning of the book states right off the bat that it is a work of fiction and that no one has actually seen or slain any of the mythological guardians of the world. And so you just kind of leaf through it looking for epic moments before you just kind of put it down, realizing that a book's probably going to help you only a little bit. And then after all of that, we finally complete Orin's ritual spell. And they can now see magic. Or
Yippee.
sources of magic. You look around. I want you to give me a perception check with
And
advantage.
I see fucking shit all, don't I?
Probably.
Actually, I'm gonna use my eye dice for this.
Ah,
They'll have to send us a picture.
I got a 7.
Did you roll with advantage?
No, but I will.
Yes.
I got a 14! It doubled!
All right.
Hey.
Your perception, is that with your perception modifier? Oh, it's 0.
I
Never
don't-
mind.
Uh,
I'm sorry. So you're looking around, and at first you don't really see any magic, other than perhaps Strix, a little bit of Ingrid, but you just kind of discard that, or discount that before you look. You move throughout the bookshop, and then you see a little light behind a shelf, and you start to. Well, what do you do?
Ingrid!
Huh?
Can you come hold this shelf so I can wiggle behind it, please?
I should state that when I say behind the shelf, I mean it is a shelf in the center of the room, and all you have to do is go around it.
Oh, never mind! I
And
was just a
Ingrid
little
just walks
stupid.
over and picks up a shelf.
This one?
Orin just, Orin just ducks around and goes to look for it.
As you wander over, you could see a small little book. It's like a pocket-sized book,
A pocketbook.
and it is glowing ever so faintly as you look at it.
Can I tell what school?
Let me review the spell.
If
I
it is
do
giving a-
believe
In effect?
if an effect was created, you can learn the spell school. I wouldn't say it's an effect.
Brilliant. So it's not going to explode if I pick it up.
It's a what's the spell's called? Ward of fire, and you pick it up and it explodes, burns the
Yeah.
bookstore down. Everyone is sad, especially Orin. No, it is not. You do not sense any effects, or you can't tell what school of magic this is. Only that it is a magic source of magic.
Orin is going to pick it up and look at the cover and then open it.
All right. You start leafing through this small book. Well, as you look at the cover, it's very plain. It's very. It just says. What does it say? You guys are making me improvise
Very
today.
plain.
Because I am looking for a certain specific thing that we did talk about. If that helps with your improvising.
You'll have to refresh my memory on what it is that we talked about.
Okay, I'll text you.
Hang on. Is it in some of the previous messages?
I think it's a fair way up. Hold on.
Okay.
For those who are listening,
I'll just text.
we DM Dusk a lot.
Yeah.
I think you DM Dusk a lot, Daniel.
Let me see how. No, I want to see how much Lou DMs you, and then we'll see.
Oh, that. Right.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I'll take any magical book, but that's why he goes to bookshops, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot more sense. Thank you for reminding me about that. Let me roll something.
I think they would be magical, because he probably would have marked them with something.
Yes, that makes a lot of sense. As you look at this title, it doesn't seem familiar to you.
Okay.
You're unsure what it says. Really, the title is kind of worn. You see letters that spell P, R, and B, but they're kind of split.
Rib.
You can't really. They're not together. So it's clearly a very old book. And as you start leafing through it, you see that the contents are similarly worn away. Why are you guys DMing me all of a sudden?
I'm not.
You literally just DM'd me once. But anyways, stop distracting me. No, stop it.
Let him tell me what the book is.
Oh wait, sorry. No, it wasn't DMing. It's the general chat.
See, I told you, I didn't DM you.
Anywho, where was I? I let myself get distracted.
One book.
ADHD, everyone. As you're leafing through it, the contents of this book are kind of worn. One entry seems to be a old and outdated theory of relativity that would allow for black hole spells. As a wizard, you know black hole spells are impossible, and you know that this theory. Then you see the name of the theory. It is, you know that it does not work. Nothing about it is true. It's been disproven since. And as you're going through, you do find finally the source of the
Magic.
magic. And what the fuck? Oh, God damn it.
Wait, Lou, are you
Tumors.
trying to do what I think you're trying to do?
He's giving me a bonus action necklace.
No
Wait, no, that might actually work. Lou is not a warlock anymore. He doesn't have Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it won't do anything.
Hang on, trying to do it.
That's okay, everyone. We're safe.
Actually, no, it's worse. Because I can spend Dragon's Breath instead.
Dragon's Breath is a bonus action, I thought.
Yes, it is.
Ha! Fuck you.
So, you realize that it's a small inscription, kind of in the margins. Whoever wrote this book wrote a single spell into this small book. And I would like you to give me an Arcana check.
Sure. What should I use? Oh, I'll use the big one.
Oh my god, he is turning into Laura Bailey.
It really is.
What? It's a 14 plus 6.
All right, so
Dirty
that's
20,
dirty
wow.
20. So you can see that this is a spell of Featherfall. And you
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
You've read this spell, you can read it, and you can inscribe it into your own spell book over the course of a short or long rest. But you can't really use it from this worn book. You would have to inscribe it into your spell book.
He's going to take the book and he's gonna do a quick loop around, see if there's anything else that catches his eye or seems familiar, and if he doesn't, then he'll go to the counter.
Okay, so you start to walk around and you turn a corner and I need you to give me a dex save.
Oh, what? Why?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
I'll use my bee dice.
Here we go.
Light as a
Here we
feather.
go.
I'm a bee. Ha! I got the 4, and then +1, I got the 5.
Brilliant.
Listen, he's excited. He got a magical book.
Oh, boy, I love this. As you turn the corner, you run straight into an owlin, and you both
Wait,
kind of bump. You fall on your butt.
an Owlin or Strix?
An owlin, not
Fuck
Strix.
yeah!
Oh.
And as you kind of recover from being this dazed, you see this guy is just sitting on his butt, just kind of like, ugh, my lord, dear me, are you all right? I did not see you there. You were so quick. I was just checking the store, just seeing to see if any customers came in, and well, there you are. My
Strix
apologies.
kind of-
and he stands
Strix-
up and he
Strix
offers
comes
to
into
wink.
view. Strix comes into view. Sweet, another Owlin!
Oh dear, it's not often you see another of our kind in this town. Welcome, welcome. What can I help you two with?
Orin just holds up the book. I want this.
He kind of gives a moment as he kind of looks at it. I'm not familiar with. Oh, I see. Yes, this outdated thing. This was Oleander's
damn
guide
it.
to stars and star sorcery, and let's just say that he was viewed as a bit of a hack.
Yes,
why
I
do you
know,
want
his-
this?
His theory was disproven, but it is amusing to read it.
I
You
mean,
can
I
always learn from other
suppose.
people's mistakes.
As he starts leafing through it, he's like, I mean, there's nothing really in here. I mean, there's one spell, but other than that, you
Yeah,
sure
it's
you
just
want
one little
this?
spell. It's not like it's just most people already have that spell, so it's not. I just wanted for like learning from his mistakes, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm not one
'Cause
to
I'm a
deny
wizard too.
anyone any piece of knowledge, even if it's knowledge of what not to do. Sure, yes,
you want
of course.
money?
Of
or not?
course. Well, money is simply a side effect of a resource for knowledge. Nothing more, but I'll certainly take your money for this. Come with me to the counter. And he starts to
Coming.
scurry his way through the shelves. Strix, do you follow?
Oh, definitely.
Ingrid, you kind of hear this a couple shelves over. What do you do with this?
Yeah, she'll kind of look over and follow over to the counter too.
Okay, you guys start making your way to the counter, and we are going to change the scene to our dear friend Vermilion. As you are kind of walking your way through town towards the gate to the Braize estate. What is it that you do on your way there? You see again the blacksmith. You see a couple of shops. The Eagle Aarakocra is still selling his wares. He has various bone trinkets and jewelry. As he just kind of hawks his ware, almost ironically, as he is an eagle, to anyone who passes by. He's just saying like, "Charms, get your charms here."
He's actually gonna. Do I notice these bone sort of objects?
They're, if you would imagine, tribal, like trinkets and not artifacts, but tribal trinkets and jewelry. Like there's a necklace with feathers and a small bird skull on the bottom. There's a lot of items of the sort. There's a he is holding in his hand a necklace of shells, with various beads on it as well. Yeah, you kind of notice these trinkets, but you don't really notice anything in particular as sort of like none of them really stand out beyond that.
Okay. He's actually gonna walk up to this this stand. And just sort of quickly takes, or actually, no, he's gonna keep it on his back. He digs into his pouch of belongings, and he pulls out the 3 raptor teeth and claw. And he's gonna just set them down on the counter. He says, "I have some artifacts for you."
This guy looks at you, looks at the Chromoraptor head tied to your pack, looks at the, you said claws?
Yeah, both the claws and the teeth. Well, no, 1 claw, and there was 1 claw and 3 teeth. Yeah.
Right. He looks at the Chromoraptor, looks at the items you display, and he's like, "Oh, why? Those are actually quite fascinating. Did you?" He points at the Chromoraptor head in a sort of questioning manner.
This one is mine. Just these.
I see. Did you kill it yourself, perhaps?
Of course, I did.
Well, that's quite impressive. Not many can handle a pack of Chromoraptors and live as unscathed as you appear to be.
Well, I had a little bit of help with the other packs, but this one, the mother or whatever parent this was, all me.
Fascinating. Very impressive, indeed. For these, I suppose I could take them off your hands for a few gold.
Well, I wanted to know, since I see you clearly have a skill in making trinkets, I was gonna see what could you do with these. Could you make me some sort of, I guess, out of character. I forget. What are like just, I guess.
Talisman, amulets, are probably the 2 terms I would think of.
Yeah. Okay. Some sort of amulet or accessory or any sort of thing that could. That you could possibly make for me with these.
Amulet, you said?
Yes.
One moment. He looks at it. He looks at these, and he's like, "Well, I suppose I could make you something nice looking, but I don't think I could make anything special with what we have here. Perhaps." And he's gonna hold a feathered hand out and turned to his stock of crate as he kind of starts digging through it, and he pulls out a small stone, light blue in color, and he says, "I might be able to do something with this as well. It'll cost you a pretty penny, though. I can't say that this would come cheap."
And what is this?
This is a storm crystal shard. Now, it has been broken from a larger piece and thus has no more of the storm crystal's original energy. However, I can make it into a little trinket that might grant you some boons, perhaps.
Perhaps. How much would that go for?
Let's say 12 gold for this and the work related to this.
And what, perchance, final question, by the way. What perchance does this, I guess, this crystal and these items, and you come and you make it. You make. Damn. Okay, let's try that again. And you make an amulet for me. What would this what would this do?
Well, it really depends on the intent of the creator, and so it depends on what you want with it, really.
Would it? Oh, that's a. This is a. Ooh, hang on a second. You know what? Surprise me. And then he's gonna reach into his I guess wallet. He just flips out the wallet and he's just gonna give the 12 gold over. Surprise me.
Well, I think I might be able to work something interesting for you. Come back in a few hours and I'll have it ready for you.
Very well.
Thank
And
you
then
for
he's-
your patronage. I'll tell you
He
what.
gives enough.
Oh, sorry, retconning this. I'll tell you what. Keep the gold for now. I'll take these, and come back in a little bit, and I'll have it ready for you. If you like it, you may pay me for it, and if you don't, well, we'll just call this a neutral transaction, shall we?
How about I pay you half now and I'll just pay you the half afterward.
I suppose that's a fair bargain. And he's going to hold out the hand.
Okay, he's gonna hand over the 6 pieces.
Thank you very much, good friend. Again, an hour at least, and I'll have this ready for you.
Take as much time as you need.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
All right.
And I think after that, because he did want to just do something with these teeth and with these not artifacts. Why I keep calling them that? These items. And so now that he has done that, he is going to head to the road that leads to the manor. And actually, on his way there, he realizes, oh damn, if I show up without these 3, I mean I get my ability to do the full mission, and so he's going to take a rest before actually getting to the manor and wait for them pretty much to arrive.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's say you find a little bench kind of down the way from the gate to the manor's estate. And you just come over, plop your bag down, plop yourself onto the bench, and you begin your way. And as you do, you see 3 guards kind of walking in your direction.
Head down.
Right.
He doesn't do it like in a very like hesitate, like not hesitating, hasty. That's what I meant to say. In a very hasty way, he just sort of just like looks down.
Okay. They each walk by. One of them kind of spares you a small glance. And then they just keep going. And with that, we'll move to the other 3. And now I have to change the tone again.
What the fuck is Vermilion's background?
You like to know.
I would.
All right. So, you 3, in your individual time, make your way to the counter with this Alan. He, as he gets to the counter, he says, "Hang on." He says, "My name's Valith, by the way. Pleasure to meet you."
And it's nice to meet you too.
Hang on, I gotta write this down.
I'm also writing this down. Strix just kind of goes, "Oh, I'm Strix."
Pleasure to meet you. And you are? And he gestures to the other 2.
Ingrid, just yep.
Quiet fellow, aren't you?
That's a woman.
What?
He shouted, "That's a woman."
Or from slightly back, Orin just goes, "That's a woman."
Oh, I mean, you said fellow, so that could be.
I know Orin is just being Orin.
Okay. He's like, I can
Yeah,
see that.
that's not me saying anything on you. That's just Orin being Orin.
Literally, I just had a PTSD moment from our
God,
first
no,
session.
no. We're not reliving that. We're not reliving that. Move on.
I'm just like, yes, I can see that. Quite a fierce lady, if I may say so. Gesturing to her armor, and she says, "Right now, you want this worthless thing? Let me just say that I'm not really loath to part with it, so I'll give it to you for a gold piece."
Absolutely have my money.
And yeah, he's just going to kind of pull out this massive tome and just it down, and you can actually see magic effects applied to this tome, Orin, as
Oh,
he opens it, and it seems to magically flip to this exact page. He only flips it once, and that's it. He's there, and
Orin
he
just stares in wonderment. He's like, "Oh, my fingers feel itchy. I want to take it, but I'm not going to."
he just kind of like goes down a few entries, and then there it is, and he scratches it off, writes a little note on the side, and then closes this tome. It's literally the size of one of his wings as he like closes it and puts it back, takes the gold and pushes the book to you, and he says, "I hope you enjoy it. Is there anything else I can get for you? If you wish to find something in particular, I may look for it in the tome there."
Do you? Oh, you have. Do you have any like journals, like diaries, like not fictional, but like maybe like an old person diary of like I don't know how to say it in D&D terms.
Your non-D&D term.
But
Gotta avoid
DM,
metagaming.
magical DM in the sky knows what I mean.
Fair enough. Just because the DM in the sky knows what you're referring to does not mean our good friend Valeth knows what you're talking about. And so he's just going to, I could try and do a broad search. And he pulls out the book, the tome again, plops it down on the counter, opens it up, and starts looking through the entries. And he says, "Well, I have one journalistic. It's more of an autobiography, really. You'll find
That
it.
could work.
You'll find it in the historical section. It's quite old. It is titled. One moment. Ooh, okay. It's called The Life and Legacy of Archmagister Orlin Vare, biography. It's a fairly sizable tome. I would
Does
say,
that sound familiar?
roll a history check for me.
You know what? I'm gonna roll one as well. Unguided, purely for you, Dusk.
Okay. History.
Nope.
Ooh, what should I use? I'll use my Yennefer dice.
What did you get, Strix?
Nat one.
Oh, so you have heard absolutely nothing of this person. Archmagister Orlin Vare sounds made up.
No, I'm not gonna
got
say
a
that. I'm
9.
just gonna say Strix never actually paid attention to the history class.
Clearly.
What did you say you rolled, Orin?
I got the 9 and it's +6, so it's a 15.
Okay.
Ooh.
The name is familiar, but you're not entirely sure if it is what you're looking for. It could be. The name sounds similar, but you're not 100% certain. So I guess you'll do with that what you will.
He's going. What's big guy's name again?
Well, big guy is actually 4 foot. So,
He can
well,
be an
actually, hold
evening
on.
guy.
How big is Strix? Strix is like 3'3", right?
Strix is like 3 foot.
Yeah. So actually, that would be big for Owlin.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How
Strix
big
is a tiny
Orin?
motherfucker.
Orin is 5'2", so yeah, he's a foot taller than this guy. So yeah, this is 4-foot Owlin is named Valeth.
I'm laughing in my grave right now.
Okay, he's going to turn to Bailiff and he's going to be like, "Would it be okay if I go and just like have a little peruse before I decide to, maybe buy it?"
Of course. You may check out any book you may wish, just as long as you do not leave without purchasing it first. Bad things happen, and I am very attached to these items. Except
Don't
for that
worry,
one
I
right
will
close
not
to the book
steal.
you took.
And he's going to skedaddle on back to find that book.
He kind of leans over to Strix and he says, less worried about theft and more worried about forgetful scholars. They kind of think that they can just walk out with any book because they forget that they have to purchase it, and then the wards at the door activate, and it's quite tragic.
No, that's fair, but no, Orin's a good guy, honestly.
Not worried
out
about their character. It's their mental constitution, if you would say.
yeah, fair enough.
I got a 16 constitution, bitch.
Is physical constitution that is different.
Yeah.
No.
Strix kind of looks to Valeth and is like, you said it's been a while since you've seen another one of our kin. When was the last time you saw an Alan?
Oh, let's see. Probably since I left my hometown. Quite forgotten what it was called.
I never actually gave a name for it, did I?
No, his would be different from yours.
Oh, okay, fair.
But regardless, he's old enough. Like, he's clearly older, in his actual 40s as an Owlin, which is like closer to 60 or 80.
Yeah.
So he's definitely on the potentially senile side.
Yeah.
As he just sits there, stroking his chin feathers, which kind of come out into a little wide
Yeah.
point on his beard.
Oh, yeah, okay. And also, to be fair, I would like to clarify because I wasn't entirely sure what we were going for, sort of the age range for Owlin, because it's technically slightly separate, but from Birdfolk. Strix is more like the Owlin 24, not necessarily 24, if that makes sense.
No, I know. I
Or
figured.
not. Or 23. Fuck. Can't
Which
even
is
remember
why I
this
was
fucker's
saying
age.
that. Actually, hang on. Let me clarify that.
'Cause-
We'll do that later.
Yeah, no, because if Owlins are running the same thing as like Aarakocra and whatnot, that's probably closer to much younger. But no, Strix is Owlin 23.
No worries. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we can figure that out later. But anyway, after that, Strix kind of is like,
I will say, by the way, I didn't mention this, but he is a screech owl variety.
ooh.
Oh,
Wait,
so he's got these
Strix.
I thought Strix was a different variety.
Strix is Eastern Screech.
Okay, yeah, this guy is I don't know, a different streak. He looks different from you.
One.
He looks different from you.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
He's kind of stroking his chin feathers, and he looks over at you. He's like, Sorry, what did you say?
I was actually kind of curious. If you how long ago did you leave your hometown before coming here?
Yes, it was a very long time ago indeed. What was it called? He strokes his chin
DM,
feathers even further.
would I know if all sort of Owlin villages or towns are within the same island, or are they kind of stretched all over the place?
Overall, they're within the same town or the same island of area,
Mhm.
which is the Birdfolk Island. Um, of course, Owlin live across the world as
Right.
well, but there's no like dedicated Owlin towns
Yeah.
outside of area.
Yeah.
Towns
After
and villages.
Strix kind of looks and it's like, so you probably never actually ran into an Owlin by the name of Willow, did you? Kind of similar to me, gray, like grayish spotted and some tan feathers.
He's still stroking his chin beard. What was it called again? What? Sorry, was lost in memory. What was your question?
I was asking if you had ever met an Owlin, commonly known as Willow.
A willow? Yes, willow. Let me think. He keeps stroking his chin feathers. Yes. What was that? Sorry.
Nothing. You're all good.
Yes, yes. Well, you enjoy the books then.
And as Strix kind of turns to kind of catch up with wherever Orin is, Ingrid and Orin, depending on if Orin's actually paying attention, you can see that at this point Strix kind of looks a little disheartened after that kind of interaction. But
Let's see. Hang on, Strix. Your passive insight is 16.
Yep.
Ingrid, you're 14. Orin, you're 12. Vermilion. I mean, he's not here, but Vermilion's also 12.
Yeah, no, V's not here.
So Ingrid and Strix, both of you are, as you're watching this interaction, you start to realize that every time he says, "Sorry, what was that?" it's after he's been asked about something in the past. And so you start to realize that his memory may be rooted in the here and now. He seems to be confused about the past. But we're going to move on to Orin as you wander through the shelves looking for this book. And as you're looking for it, you see that there's this little golden path lighting up before you, kind of guiding you to the book. And it goes straight to the exact book you're looking for, The Life and Legacy of Archmagister Orlin Vare, a biography. And you pick it up, and immediately you can tell this is not it. This is not what you're looking for.
Shiza.
You start leafing through it, and
You are
it's
not
I was
Caleb.
299.
it's about
He's in my
this-
brain! He's in my brain! Sorry.
Voices.
You're leafing through this biography, and it's about the life of a man named Orlin Vare who rose from nothing to the heights of the Magic Tower within Galedrift. Hang on a moment.
I'm gonna need you to slow down.
I'm coming up with stuff as we go.
I know, but I can't write that fast. I simply have book down.
That's fine. You don't have to worry
Shorthand.
about this. I'm writing notes as we go as well. This individual was a sorcerer who rose through the ranks of this mage tower on Galedrift, and eventually became the archmagister of this tower. It's just a you know, it's just basically the headmaster of this tower, if you want to call it headmaster.
What his name?
Orlan Veyer. Orlanveyr.
Jesus Christ, I spelled that wrong twice.
Yes. Shitty book about star magic and black hole theory. I just noticed that. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, you get to see all the things I make from my items.
Everyone's
now.
getting to see that. That chat is
Yeah.
open, is visible to the recording.
Awesome.
Oh, that happened like ages ago.
Yeah, that was like 15 minutes ago. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing, isn't it? To find that it's not quite what you're looking for, what you were hoping it was.
Oh well.
Yeah. What do you do?
He's going to pop back around the book and go to Bailiff and be like, it wasn't what I was looking for, but thank you.
Of course, of course. I'm happy to be of service. Is there anything else I can get you, fine individuals?
No, we're
Garlic?
good, thank you.
He holds up a clove of, like a braid of garlic cloves.
Oh, how much is that?
Oh, it's free. I grow it in my garden, and I like to give it
I'll
to
take
people.
garlic. You never know what spells might need garlic.
He
Are there any
I'll
spells
take
that
it.
need garlic?
a cluster of garlic and hands it to you.
Thank you. You're the best.
He says, "Thank you. Come again."
I will. When I come back next, I will come say hi.
We are going to move back to. Well, I guess you guys. What are you guys gonna do right here?
Honestly, Strix doesn't need anything from the shop, so they wouldn't mind heading back to try and meet up with Vermilion wherever the fuck he is.
Ingrid.
Yeah, Ingrid's the same.
Okay, so yeah, you guys make your way out of the bookshop, and we shall change the tone once more. Cute magic item shop music. And we're going to start this over.
Guys, I got free shit.
That was actually kind of surprising.
I know.
You guys
Now
walk
I can
back
make
into.
really stinky fireball.
Jesus Christ.
You guys walk back into the town market, and you're not entirely sure where our good friend Vermilion has gone. Vermilion, you are completely out of eyeshot of them, so you kind
shit, I
of
don't have
have
message.
no way of finding. or
I
seeing-
do, but I need to know where he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
fuck.
not. None of you know where he is.
Wait, hold on.
Guys,
Do you need
don't
to
worry.
know? Wait, do you
I
need
know
to know?
how to do it.
Wait, do you need to know specifically or just the direction?
Isn't there a trail of blood from like the head?
We don't
It's
know
so
that.
funny you say that.
Or like, I
because
guess like
was
little
about to
drippings of blood.
I was actually about to ask the three of you to roll a d4.
Okay.
And also,
Uh,
yes, I need to know where they are because I have to
yeah.
point at them.
Nope. Fuck.
B dice.
Oh,
it-
that's a 3 for me.
Hey, it bounced off my tray and fell into my sour worms.
Aw.
It.
Now I want sour worms.
That does kind of sound good right
let's
now.
see what I got. I got a 2.
Ingrid got a 2. What did you get, Strix?
3.
Now it's covered in shit.
A 3. Strix, you're the one who sees a small trail of drying blood. And then you remember, oh, he had the Chromaraptor head tied to his pack. Let's follow the trail.
Yeah, just Strix is like, hey, I think I know how to find him.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys follow the trail.
And just kind of and you see like Strix following, just kind of leans their head down to kind of more closely look at the trail as they're kind of walking.
I can just imagine, like, you know how birds, they'll, like, walk
Yeah.
with their head down. Just
You see
imagine
that
you
with
walking
Strix, and
with
it's like,
you like peck the ground once or twice.
yeah.
As you
Oh,
see
I'm
like
gonna use
spider run
every.
across.
I'm gonna do every fucking bird thing I can think of.
That's so fucking funny. Yeah, so you're walking along, and eventually you make a dex save for me.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's use the Ashton dice. Let's go. Shit. Hold on.
I'm holding. We're holding.
7.
Oh.
Yikes. You, as you're walking forward, your head is down in the dirt, and
Yep.
you slam right into a bench. And it's the bench that
Yep.
that Vermilion is sitting at. And Vermilion's just watching. Imagine, Vermilion, what would you do? Would you warn him that he's about to slam his head into a bench, or?
I'm just looking, and it's like he just watches as this whole thing goes down. They don't see it, but he's sort of hiding a smile behind his collar, and he says, "It's about time you morons showed up."
Strix, you're gonna take 1 point of damage
Ow.
as you slam your head into this fucking
Yeah, just
bench.
fucking accordion style, just kind of slams in. Boom.
Looney
Yeah.
Tunes.
And you have been reunited.
Just kind of looks and it's like, oh, there you are.
It's about time you morons showed up.
It's not my. We went shopping. You could have shopped with us.
I did my own shopping, thank you.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Oh, what did you get?
Nothing that needs concern any of you.
Oh.
Come on,
Lord,
fun.
this guy's so mean.
Oh, hey, by the way, we saw another Owlin.
What's that again?
An owl!
Oh
Roll for
my God.
rudeness.
Are you sure you don't have vicious mockery?
Wait, you said roll what? Dusk?
I said roll for rudeness. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I will
God.
absolutely use my charisma. But no, yeah, he's just like, oh, you know, 2 of them in one area. You know, I never thought about that.
I mean, there are a few out here, but I mean, it's
You
still
look
kind-
around, there's not a single owlin other than you.
Oh.
Now that you've been reunited, what do you do?
Well, he's gonna stand up from the bench and I guess, saddle himself back up with the head on his back, and he's gonna say, "All right, now, shall we?" And then he just, I just hold his hand out, waiting for you guys to sort of pass through.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, let's go.
Also,
All right. Yeah,
And
you guys
he follows
begin
behind.
your journey. And I need to reply to my girlfriend.
Meanwhile, he's gonna actually say out loud. He's gonna say, I would have delivered this sooner, but I feared that if you guys hadn't been here, I may not be able to get access to the actual mission here. So,
Aw, you do
Y-
care about us.
never said
That's
anything
so
about caring.
nice. See,
Never
I
said
knew he
anything
was
about caring.
really a nice person.
You cared
is he
enough to
always
make sure.
this emotionally closed off?
Why do you think
Yes.
Why do you think we say he has daddy issues?
I mean, I didn't jump to that conclusion.
You should jump to more conclusions.
It's very fun.
The only reason why you're still alive, Strix and Orin, is because I happen to be entertained by you two.
Actually, the only reason we're still alive is because I stopped Strix from dying, and then I killed 2 creatures and did a lot of damage to the big creature.
As I said, entertainment.
Orin,
Yes?
I think he's warming up to us.
Me.
All right, you guys start to walk toward the gate to the
I love the
Braize
banter.
estate.
Oh, the
And-
banter is the fucking best.
Let me ask you: is this Vermilion saying he loves the banter, or
Oh,
Angel
no,
saying he
me.
loves
Oh,
This
the
is me.
hell no.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
because Vermilion hates the banter, if I
Oh
recall
yeah, he fucking
correctly.
hates it. Oh, he hates everything.
So yeah, you guys make your way. You walk You walk up the path to the gate that leads to the Braize family estate, and a guard sees the four of you, and just kind of nods, and then as Ingrid starts to walk up, they bar the way, and they say, "You have any business with the master?"
Oh, I'm with them. Yes.
Are you now? I don't recall you coming in.
He's our +1.
If you say so, make sure she doesn't cause any trouble then. And they kind of remove their spears and let you pass. Open the gate! And then the gate opens up. The loud clatter. And they let you in. And yeah, you guys walk your way up. For the rest of you, the path is familiar. For Ingrid, this is your first time seeing it. As you walk up, it is a pretty barren, not barren, it's a wide meadow of neatly maintained grass, and um, lining the path up to this estate is the trees, those tall, slender trees that you see at like rich people roads. I totally know what they're called. And you guys arrive. Hang on, let me remove
Oh no,
that
you're fine.
Going to battle! Holy shit! Oh my god!
What?
7 dragons.
No.
Well,
Who would be
Well, the
No.
DM did say. The DM did say someone's gonna get eaten.
who's leading this little this clusterfuck of individuals?
Probably Vermilion.
Yeah,
Alright.
you know what? Yeah, we'll say I'll be leading
Yeah.
it.
Strix will be
Alright, you-
second. Strix will be second.
All right. That we'll say Ingrid leads up the end. Get good there. And you get to the gate, and it's closed. You see a guardhouse, and this time there's an individual actually leaning out the window of the guardhouse. He's like, "Welcome back. I suppose you're here to see Lord Lucian. Then let me age Jeeves for you." And
Do you have a nice nap?
what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I've been awake all day.
Oh no, don't worry. We don't snitch.
He just kind of kind of like kind of puffs out his chest in indignation and or in indignity, and he leans over into the guardhouse, and you hear a button pressed, and Jeeves, the adventurers are back. And you hear Jeeves kind of behind the buzzer as he said after a few moments, and he says, "Very good, let them in. Do your job this time." And he kind of, you see the guard kind of get a sheepish look before he presses another lever, and the gates open before you, and you walk into a, as you can now see, very astute garden. Astute? No. Maintained garden. And now you can actually see it because the map's done. Yay!
Yay.
There are
Yeah,
some parts that are a work in progress.
I will say, Strix afterwards kind of looks over to the rest of the group and is like, "Huh, thought that should be nice." I mean, it's kind of like what my younger sister had said sometimes. If you don't snitch, then you ain't no bitch.
And you guys, you make your way to the door, and moment you get there, I gotta add. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, okay.
Ah, damn it.
I'm going to see if I can. I wonder if I can change his token. Yes, here we
Nice.
go.
D&D Beyond. No.
D&D Beyond, everybody.
Personally,
With D&D Beyond, you can stumble around. You too can stumble around for 5 minutes to make a simple ability check.
I'm sorry. As much as people say they like D&D Beyond, I'm going to say it here. I am Team Shard.
I like D&D Beyond myself, but we'll move on.
Heretic.
We're gonna use this fine gentleman as his token. Totally what Jeeves looks like. Not at all what he looks like at all. And
Whippy to Jeeve?
he.
Thieves mentioned.
Oh, he's hidden. I didn't realize he was hidden. There we go. He opens the door, and he says, "Welcome back, masters." And he leans over and he sees Ingrid, and he says, "I see we've picked up another one. Well, Lord Lucian may have something to say about that."
Oh, it's
What?
okay. She's our +1.
What? No
Unfortunately.
matter?
Damn.
You're going to enter, and I have to change the map again. God
Seriously,
damn it.
does Vermilion have Vicious Mockery with all the shit talking he's doing?
Oh no, he's just really good at shit talking.
I mean, there are only 2 ways to get Vicious Mockery now, which kind of sucks.
Is there no way to add all 4 of you at once? That's irritating.
Hey, yo.
No, stop it. I have
No.
to do my homework with this thing.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fun.
Oh yeah, I can change the tune now since we're not in the town anymore.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
We are beautiful. You know what?
Very marbly. I like marble.
Marble.
I want to be the marble.
Huh.
Oh no, did you break it already?
Going to do this. 3 hours of whatever this is. Look at the lids! What are they talking about?
I mean, we've only been recording for an hour 53,
Some
actually.
ad.
What's with all the SpongeBob?
That's neat. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Yes, very marbly, and if you'll recall, rearrange you. What you see around you are the various trophies and artifacts that I mentioned previously.
Yep.
As you are led through the hall, and up these stairs,
Dripping the juiciest of blood from the head.
yeah,
that's right.
as you're walking through, Jeeves kind of turns back, sees the mess, and he's like, kind of gives a little bit of a slight grimace before leading you on further. And now I have to change the map again because it's layered.
Just like an onion.
Jeeves. Yeah.
Ogres.
And Vermilion. And then Strix. And then
Shit.
Orin. And then Ingrid. As you walk Up, you see the gallery once more. Over in this area, you see a family gallery over the mantle here, and you see what you assume is Lord Lucian, and then two women, one of them younger, as if maybe his daughter. You're not sure, and then another daughter over on the other side. Before Jeeves leads you up these stairs as well, and I'm not even going to bother moving you all to the stairs. I'm just going to move to the last scene.
Oh
There we
no, a shopping list.
go. Going to lead you each to the door and open it promptly. And you see within this room as you enter the office once more. And you see Lord Lucian standing at the door, or at the I need to make him actually.
And on top of that, the fog of view just got turned on, so we can't see shit.
Really?
I can see
Yeah.
the room.
Can't
Wait.
see this?
Oh, no, it got moved. What the fuck?
Weird. Okay. You can see?
Okay, yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
on me. That was on me. Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
Let me add him real quick.
Sorry, I'm also making sure all of these are kind of zoomed in to where it, the entire map covers the screen on the recording, so.
Okay.
The back and forth is a lot of fun.
Details change. Oh, I can search for an image. Oh, cool. Perfect. Just the image for you. I gotta rename it. Now he is visible. And he is standing by his desk. And he thanks Jeeves for opening the door, for saying, "Welcome. I trust that you were successful in your endeavors." And he sees Ingrid, and he says, he kind of points a hand to her and says, "And who might this lady be?"
My name is Ingrid. I encountered these three in the forest halfway through their mission, I believe.
She's our +1.
Unfortunately.
Is that so?
Yeah.
We have a little bit of a problem, if you will. You see, I gave you this task specifically to test you for this next one. However, she was not here prior to receiving said task, so I have no notion of her capabilities.
She killed one.
Did
Yeah.
she
I
now?
did.
Mm-hmm.
With the javelin.
And what, pray tell, did she kill?
This, and he just takes it off. He takes off his bag, I guess. If it wasn't obvious to him already, I guess, with a giant fucking burn on his head, on his back. He takes out this the head, and he's just gonna just slam it down on the thing. He killed one of these. She killed one of these.
Oh my. Dear me. Jeeves. And he comes in. Yes, my lord. Do dispose of that. Or rather, give it to the taxidermist. Right away, my lord. And he comes
I
over.
would hope that I would
Ex-
get compensated for this. If not, I can take it as a trophy.
Well, if you wish to take it as a trophy, I suppose we can add that to your payment. Jeeves, see that to it that it is taxidermied for our friend here. Right away, my lord. And
Thank you.
Jeeves walks out the door, holding this Chromaraptor head out at length, trying not to let it drip on himself. You see Lord Lucian kind of grab a piece of parchment from the desk, now covered in blood, and he just kind of holds it over a wastebasket and drops it in there. Now, as we were discussing previously, I gave you a test to accomplish, and you vouched for this Ingrid, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
Ingrate, more like.
Oh, come on.
I just kind of elbow Vermilion,
Hmm.
He
which
doesn't have
actually kind of reaches more of like his hip or his like his leg at the very least.
Yeah, he
Short
doesn't notice
fucker.
shit. Go wait, you're not on top of Orin. Oh no, yeah,
No.
never mind. Yeah.
He's been walking now. He's kind of gives the two. He kind of gives you a discerning glance before moving on. Very well. I suppose we'll include them in the task. Though, as I did not hand the task over to her, I will not be compensating her for the work she may have done. It was not in the contract, you see.
This is fair.
Moving on then, if all is well, your payment for accomplishing this task is as such. And he pulls out 3 pouches and places them on the desk. 10,000 golds per individual.
Jesus
I believe
Christ.
that will suffice. Just
10,000.
above table disclaimer: 10,000 gold is like comparable to like $500. So it's a
Yep.
decent amount, but it's gonna buy you half a car, half a used car.
Dollar bills, baby.
Sorry, wait. How
So-
much are we getting?
10,000
the equivalent
gold.
of
Apparently
10,000 gold
10,000
each.
gold. Jesus
Um,
fucking Christ.
Now,
Goddamn.
you and any viewers may be unaccustomed to such a simple quest being paid so handsomely, but in this world, currency is abundant, and you'll eventually see why
I
when
like it.
they acquire their first airship. Anywho, uh, why is there thunder? This is the wrong music. Whatever, it's
I
fine.
like it.
It's perfect, but it's not quite what I wanted in terms of ambience. Anywho, so he leans back in his desk and he says, "I trust this will be sufficient enough. Now, on to more important matters then." And he gestures to each of you to take a seat, as there are 3 prepared.
He takes the first.
Orange, Ingrid, Strix, what do you guys do?
Yeah, we're gonna sit down.
Ingrid will stand.
All right.
I
Well,
will
you stand
I
here.
will perch on the third.
He kind of gives you a quizzitive look before dismissing it and moving on.
I'm a bird.
Now-
What'd you expect?
Now, what we're about to discuss does not leave this room, for
If
it
it's
is a matter of
perching.
utmost discrepancy, and I would like it to not be out and about for my rivals to discover. You see, I am, first and foremost, a scholar of the historics. You see these items, and he gestures to the pedestals on each side, holding various artifacts that I failed to describe as you entered. Um, these are historical artifacts of significance, and I am quite fond of collecting them. However, these six have not been fully categorized yet, so they are not within the total collection downstairs. I am looking to add one more item to this collection. When I say item, however, it is of an item of a different size and quantity that you might expect. Let's just say that it would be the size of a city. And indeed, it was once a city. And perhaps some of you scholars among you may recognize what I am referring to when I say I wish you to seek the location of the airship Nirvana. I would like each of you to make a history check for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go guidance. I'm gonna go guidance.
That would look
Where's my gold
out of
dice?
sorts, wouldn't it?
19.
Not necessarily.
Except-
Using I'm a magic person. I use magic to help.
Okay.
I got a
Shit.
13 plus 6. That is
I
a
really didn't pay
19.
attention.
Haha.
That is a 6 for me.
Oh, Ingrid, what did you get?
7.
And Vermilion?
19.
And you also got 19, Orin, right?
Yes.
All right, so Orin and Vermilion they kind of perk up at the sound of this word. Strix, it goes right over your head.
History's not my strong suit.
Everything goes
Ingrid-
over Strickland's head. He's too short. I can make that joke. I'm a short guy.
Not in this case.
All right,
So what was
Drax,
the airship called again?
the
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
And-
Ingrid, this also goes over your head. Your troop didn't really worry about history more beyond your oral traditions, which we'll have to talk about later. Anywho, as you perk up, Vermilion and Orin, Lord Lucian nods. Yes, I see some of you recognize the name. The airship Nirvana.
History wasn't my strong suit.
I can see that. The airship Nirvana was the home of an ancient civilization. It has since been lost to time. An unknown cataclysm, an unknown catastrophe, perhaps, has wiped out the previous inhabitants, and the airship lost to the vast skies. Its automated systems running continuously. No one knows where it is. No one has any clue as to where it is. And for years, it has been my magnum opus, my focus on my historical endeavors. It was the home, you see, of advanced technologies beyond any of which even the storm dwarves are capable of. I wish to collect it. But I myself do not know its location. But I have found a clue to the location of someone who may. One moment.
Ironwood.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
He's going to hate Ingrid. Does anyone recognize the token I've used for Lord Lucian?
Wait.
It looks like a Pokemon character.
No. Is it from Ruby?
Maybe.
Oh my god, it's it's Lord Schnee. Of course it is.
So let's just say that I'm trying to use
Okay, between that
Jacques Schnee's voice, but that is it.
honestly, respect. And honestly, between that and the fact that Ingrid's last name is Ironwood, I'm already happy.
That is
Oh
that is why I said
God.
he's going to hate Ironwood. It is
Oh, you
100%, 100% a coincidence. It is not something I planned, but it is fun
Sure.
hated.
What?
Wait, is
Oh,
Ironwood
and
and that connected somehow?
Yes.
Ironwood
Oh
is the
my
name of
fucking-
a character from Ruby.
And also, also, fuck you. He has 2 daughters.
Shut up.
No.
He's missing
tri-
someone.
Yeah, I know. You're triggering my old hyperfixation, you motherfucker.
It was entirely just I wanted the voice. His voice was perfect for this character.
Honestly,
and I'm
that's
failing
fair.
poorly at getting it.
A little bit, but you know what? I'll give you respect for trying.
Now, give me one moment to find my notes on this encounter.
Yeah. That being said, Strix is just going to kind of is like listening and it's like tilting their head, and after like all this, it's like, you know, you'd probably have better luck finding the first Oracle's astrolabe.
But Strix doesn't know anything about what you're talking about.
No, but as they're listening, and it's like, oh, this
Oh,
thing
like
is
a lost civilization.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
lost civilization, doesn't know where it is. Strix is like, yeah, you'd have better luck finding the first Oracle's astrolabe.
It's funny you mentioned that actually, and he gestures to the side, and you see what looks like an astrolabe sitting on one of the pedestals.
Is it actually? Okay, no, I am checking now. Is it actually the first Oracle's astrolabe?
Make an investigation check for me.
I still have guidance up. You motherfucker. That's a 12. Jesus Christ. This Mollymop die hates me.
You look at this astrolabe, and it very well could be, but you're not sure. And as you investigate it, Lord Lucian states, it may not be the first Oracle's astrolabe, but I am in the middle of finding out myself. All I know for certain is that this astrolabe is ancient and was found in a historical site that my organization uncovered.
What's that your organization, by the way? We should know since we're working for you.
The Braize Historical Foundation.
Thank you.
I search for the notes.
Find this ship, we bring it back to you, and we get paid even more.
Not quite, you see. The airship Nirvana is lost. You will not find it. What you will do is find the one who knows where it is. An individual, not quite what you are used to. As soon as I find my notes.
Well, I know what I'm going to do as soon as we leave this house.
And that is?
Give me 1 second, please. I'm trying to
no,
find my
no,
notes.
I am going to give you time. I am going to give you time for it. I am going to give
Oh,
you time for it.
you were talking to Daniel. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
was in
as Daniel.
character.
I am talking as Daniel.
Oh. Oren's talking to himself.
Is that actually uncommon?
Yeah.
No, he does it a lot. You shouldn't bully him. He's a really nice guy.
So he pulls out a journal. He opens the drawer to his desk and pulls out an old journal. This journal contains a sort of wind gust on the cover. As he puts it down, he says, "This is the Windward Pilgrimage, a very old journal, and it speaks of something known as the Tree of Knowledge. This is the closest thing I have to a map. Unfortunately, the author was writing for people who already knew where they were. This, however, states that it is located somewhere, and I'm going to switch to the world map for reference to this, somewhere in the southeastern part of the world. It is quite far." And he pulls out a scroll. He picks up a scroll from his desk and rolls it out, showing a map of the world. And he points to this region.
Road
And he
trip.
says, "Somewhere in this region of the world, there is a island that is the home of this tree of knowledge. It is not quite clear where in this area it is. The entries simply state they had lost their way beneath the clouds, provisions nearly gone, and they found it carried them eastward from this area. It was an island veiled in mist, with a tree older than any kingdom. They asked the tree for shelter," and he's reading from the journal as he speaks, "and it answered not with words, not vocally, that was. It told us that it told them that the wind remembers all things. It asked them, the people asked how they may find their home, lost as they were. It simply asked them to follow the wind that carried the morning birds. It is not very clear what this entry states, but I believe this tree, which is said to listen to the winds of knowledge, or to the knowledge of the winds, can tell us where to find the airship Nirvana. That is
Thunder
all I
was
have
right
to
at-
go on.
Thunder hit right at the perfect moment. Jesus.
Unfortunately, in the actual setting, there is no thunder going on right now. Otherwise, it would be, in fact, perfect. You know what? Fuck it. It started raining as you walked in.
Might we be able to have this book as a sort of guide?
I'm afraid
Unless you have a copy.
it is my only copy. I am loath to part with it. But I think, in pursuit of greater artifacts, I'm willing to lend it to you. Ensure that it is safe on your journey.
Don't worry. I'll keep close watch to it.
And you're going to add to, whoever takes this book, you're going to add the book, The Windward Pilgrimage, to your collection.
You should give me the book.
I was gonna say give it to me.
Are y'all saying this out loud, or like, are y'all
I'll let you choose who carries this tome, but do be careful with it. It is older than you.
Orin kind of just like slowly slides his hands towards the book. He wants it.
Strix
and why
is-
should I let
Strix at the
he's
very
gonna-
least. Strix at the very least is looking at the book as all this is happening.
He's taking the book.
and why, Orange, should I let you take it?
Because I'm the smartest one here.
I have yet to see any knowledge of that. You're a good fighter, but I don't know how smart you are.
I'm a
Okay.
wizard.
Okay, well, if not him, then what about me? I'm an acolyte of the observatory.
Look at you.
An acolyte, you say? Well, you're almost there, good friend.
I would
What is
like
it?
to say that I am a wizard and it's my job to be far away from the fight. So
Wait.
maybe the book would be safest with me since I won't be near things.
Wait, Strix, you said something about you're an acolyte. What does that mean?
Before Strix gets to answer, Lord Lucian speaks up. It appears, and I can see now by your garb, that Strix is a member of the observatory, a place of theology and divination magic. Very well studied, very interesting history.
Well, just because one knows about the information doesn't mean that they give them the liberty to keep it safe. How do I know that you can keep it safe, Strix?
I do believe that the members of the observatory were quite careful with their historical and scholarly materials. You may
Oh.
trust them, especially as an acolyte. They are well versed in the care of books and scrolls.
This is bullshit.
Well, you've convinced me. Take it.
Fine, take
Regardless,
the book, Strix.
it matters not to me who carries the book, only that it is safe. I wish to receive it returned to me in one piece. Oh, if you return without the book, but with knowledge of the airship Nirvana's location, I will be
Fuck's my
forgiving.
privilege. There it is.
Well, you hear that, Strix? It's your ass if you lose it.
Strix takes the book. Hold on, I am
Called the
multitasking.
Windward Pilgrimage.
Pilgrim mingle, Jesus. Yeah, we'll just. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Just do it like that. All right, Strix takes the book, sticks it in their bag, and looks to Lucian and goes, "As a member of the observatory, despite my ranking in them, I can promise that it is going to be within safe hands."
See
Just
that
make-
it is. See that it is. There we go. That was a little bit better. You know what? Next session, you guys talk to this guy. That day, I'm going to just watch clips of Jacques Cheny from Ruby so that I can get the voice better.
Oh, he is such an ass.
That is why I love him.
Actually, I wanted to interject when Strix responds to, Lucian saying keep it safe. He's gonna say, yeah, if we run into any more chronoraptors, you're gonna have a tough time with that one.
You see Strix actually, for one, looks at you, and the air that you've kind of usually seen in Strix just kind of vanishes for a second as you just get a stern stare as the head just kind of rotates to you. And you see Strix go, "My own fate will not be determined by one random encounter. That the stars have definitely promised."
I guess so.
Yeah, so stop being a dick, Vermilion.
And with
He just
that,
says, "I guess so," and then he.
with that, Strix is going to hop off of their chair, and is Jeeves the butler around?
Yes. No, he's not around at this very moment. Let me open up the study again.
That's fine. Strix will look to Sir Lucian and then just kind of go, I will see myself in the foyer, waiting for everyone else. And walks out.
Yes, if there's anything else I can provide service
Oh.
for,
Oh,
Oh, that is bitchin'.
I what? Oh, you're
Oh.
playing with the dynamic
Yep.
lighting.
It's dynamic, I'll give it that. I wasn't expecting that.
Would you believe?
Anyways, Lord Lucian, he
Hey, yo. I think I went too
holds his
far.
hands together and he says, "If there's any other services I may be of assistance with, Jeeves
Right.
will assist you. In terms
I
of
do have.
transportation, you may speak to the master shipwright of my shipyard and either buy a ship from him or
Nope.
perhaps have one constructed, should you wish.
Because must have been the four.
But we will. But I must conclude our business here, as I have important things to attend to."
I have one thing I would like to ask.
Yes.
That map there, the map of the world, that could come in really handy when we eventually get our airship off the ground. Seeing as at least there is no carrier services with airships. Do you have any more copies of that?
Here for now, then.
Feel free to take this one, should you wish. It is a comic map.
He takes the map.
Okay, you have a map of the world.
Nice.
I will say that it is about as descriptive as the one that you guys see in the this map here.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine.
It'll help.
Hey, honestly,
it's
if
pretty
anything, it
broad.
means that because we have, we can see the world map as a separate one, as an actual thing, a part of the D&D thing. It's almost like we are using that copy to constantly reference back
That's
to,
fair.
it's like it's like an actual thing that we own now that we can, fun stuff. Yeah.
Jeeves Strix comes around the corner, having just replaced his clothes, and he says, "Is there anything I can help you with, Master Strix?"
Nothing else for the moment. Thank you.
Very good. And he's just going to kind of vanish around the corner.
Oh.
And yeah, Lord Lucian will state that Master Shipwright Giles will provide you with services to build your own airship, should you require it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we
Nice.
can make our ships. I'm
And
gonna make mine look like a gummy ship.
Oh god, no.
the what?
This isn't Kingdom Hearts. We already went through that. We are not doing that again.
Is where we will end the session.
Hey, yo.
Nice.
Fun. Yay, we're going on a big grand adventure across the world.
Also, congratulations,
Thank you.
Vermilion. You finally pissed off Strix.
Yes.
Oh, fuck yes.
If you guys
Don't worry,
would like,
he'll lighten up over time.
if you guys would like to roll your d20s, you may.
Oh, yeah.
For you, Carlo or Ingrid, this is something that you weren't here for. But basically, at the end of every session, you may roll a d20, and if you roll a nat 20, you may ask me any question, and I will answer it to the best of my ability without spoilers to the plot.
Oh,
Alright.
Honestly, I have no question.
I'll probably
Well,
I think everything's
figure
going pretty well now.
It's fun to roll anyway, so feel free to roll, please.
Do you want this still done over the shard, or are you okay with some people rolling actual dice?
I would like the shard rolls.
Fair enough.
All right, I rolled a 60.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Ah, so close.
Yes, very close indeed. Well, at least none of you rolled a 1.
Yeah, because
Oh,
then
but I like rolling a 1. It's fun.
you didn't roll a 1 last time. You rolled a nat 20.
Oh no, I rolled a 1. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Oh
No,
man.
I did roll a 1 once.
No, yeah, no, that was like the first episode. Both you and I rolled
Yeah,
a
and
nat
then
1.
I rolled a 1 and a d20. Yippee!
So yeah, with that, we will bring this story to a close. Thank you for anyone watching for watching. Again, to be personally cringy, I'm just gonna say, please like, comment, and subscribe. Whatever you would like to do to share this as well, please. I would love to have a little bit of a viewage, following, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
Not following. I would just like to have people watching because
No, we
I
want
want
a
to share the
following. We
story.
want to start a cult.
Yeah. Also, don't be
One of
surprised
us.
if the format changes throughout the format of the recording changes throughout multiple episodes. I am somewhat new to this software, and it's a work in progress, and there are still a couple of things that are probably going to change along the way.
No worries. And yeah, I guess with that, if there's nothing else, I bid you a good night.
Bye.